Hi. It is fucking 1 in the morning. Well, it's 1 hour 21 precisely. I don't have energy to do anything anymore. I don't have the energy to cry. I don't have the energy to pick up a tissue. I don't have the energy to record any vlogs. Well, I mean, I did, but I can't upload them. It's just that's how sick I've been mentally recently. The one thing I have managed to do is clean up all the tissues, and that was like 3 fucking bins full, and that was horrible. I almost wanted to keep them just to remind myself that he is actually in fact dead, because, you know, death is a scary thing because it's just so real, and it just as much as the cancer hits you, death hits you like a brick. It just happens, and you know, you can't really do anything to stop it. It's just, I don't know, it's really worrying. Okay, guys, it's just really worrying. As for any news on the other dude, nothing yet. I don't know who he is. You know, creepy voice dude. I haven't heard anything from him. There's been no videos on the channel yet. There's been nothing on the media fire account posted that shouldn't be there. It all looks okay. God, is that dandruff? I look like a fucking mess. It's probably gonna take me a while to recover. The one thing I do know is that I'm constantly sad. Okay, like no matter what I do, it like will cheer me up for 1 second, and then when I go back to doing ordinary things, I'm just instantly sad again, and it sucks. Sorry if I look like a mess. I sleep in my clothes. I've been in these clothes for I don't know how long. Maybe a week. If you're wondering, if you're new and you're just seeing this video for the first time, go to my channel and watch from the beginning, because some pretty messed up things have happened. Sorry if I seem stupid in some of my videos. It's just I don't get out much. I only was just allowed to get a computer recently, and I really haven't been in the outside world much. The one thing which I did inside for most of my life was read the Bible, and that was pretty much it. I mean, I got homeschooled, but still, that's pretty much it. However, I am proud of me being able to educate myself, since my dad works at home. I know I am considered not stupid enough to be stupid, which is good. I am eligible for high school. As you know, I can drive, so yeah. That's a little bit about me to you. I don't know why this went from a conversation of me talking about my loss and Han getting over it to me being able to drive a car, but whatever floats your boat. I don't know. Just my mind's been all over the place recently, and I think if you suffer from depression too, you should know what that's like. I just know I can't get out of it. And it sucks, and I also have to fear the guy, other guy, I don't know who he is, guy with creepy ass demonic voice, but yeah. One thing I have been doing is getting tons of camera equipment stuff. Like, this is my computer, which I have, and what I've recently been using to get on the internet with, but ever since, as you saw that really nice setup in the back, it's really sort of my way of coping as well. In my last video, you saw how I planned out what I was going to do with it, and I guess that's sort of a coping thing. I don't know why making videos feel better. Maybe it's because I can express myself to people who I don't know, and maybe make some friends, because I know for damn certain, since I haven't gone to school, I don't really have friends, except for this one guy I know. He's really good at computers. I mentioned him once. Then I have this one other friend. His name starts with an A. I can't remember anything about him right now. Like, that's how messed up my mind is. But I know I have him. I know he's not pretend, which is good. I just have to remind myself every so often that I'm not going inside, that I saw myself in like, third person, some sort of time travel, I don't know. But I keep on seeing things. I keep on, like, seeing a light, like, head level. Look into my windows. Like, you would walk along here, just along this area here outside, and I would be able to see the light from inside here. I've been seeing that same light from up in my second-story bedroom, which means if it's a headlamp, then they're somehow able to float or levitate or some shit. And, well, I have a hint as to who that is. I think it's that dude with creepy voice. I don't even know what to call him. I don't know what to call him. I don't know, Jerry. Let's just call him Jerry for now. Jerry is creepy as shit. Now that he can float, it's scaring me even more, and it isn't really comforting. But I am proud about one thing, the fact that I was able to get up and throw away all the tissues, because if you're in a depressed state like me, you should understand how much actually having the courage to do something is. It's like, I don't know, it empowers you slightly, gives you a slight bit of hope, you know, telling you that you're not doing everything wrong in life. And so the fact that I was able to do that comforts me, kind of. I don't know, maybe it's a comforting thing, I don't know, but I just know I haven't cleaned up the house in a while. go anywhere in my house and you see there's stuff on chairs everywhere, like over there on that chair with that chair, you can see there's pictures on it. Yeah, those were on the wall above the TV. I took them down for some reason, I don't know. I've been intentionally misplacing things. For some reason, I don't know. Right? Sorry, went a little bit loopy there. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know, do something. Because all I know is that it needs support right now, and that's one definite thing that I know. See ya.